Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Prison Architect version 2 Preview Edition, with a prison that is doomed to go down in flames. And we're just really waiting for that wonderful day when there is a true and proper riot. There have been a couple little mini riots, and I mean, you know, we're going to keep trying to put them down. We're going to try to get things okay, but this is really brewing the trouble. In fact, if ever I made these dorms just like max security dorms, then we'd definitely be in for a whole lot of fun. So the prison's going right now. We do have the workshop. I realized I put in this door, and then I forgot to actually put the metal detectors. I'm actually wondering, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and dismantle this door. And we're going to put metal detectors in the way there. Is the sound on? Yeah, okay, it was just very low. All right. So we're going to do that, and then metal detectors, which always move in this list. There, and you already have power. Ooh, no, technically it would connect. Okay, good. That should be good, because this is definitely a room where you can get a lot of weaponry and contraband. We're also going to try a CCTV. I suspect we will need a second one to help cover the room. We're going to throw that in there. And we really do have to consider our bigger security room here. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. You just make this a big armory or a big security room and then build another one somewhere else. We definitely need a bit more space. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is swap the library for the security room. I think I like that. No one's working in the library yet anyway. And do this. Dismantle that. And get rid of that. And put in security. There we go. Could just be a second security room, but I think it'll just become the primary one. So I guess we're going to have to dismantle these. Is there a quick dismantle objects? Are you being dismantled or not? I guess there's little red circles, or little red squares, so I guess so. It's not being very clear, but I think it's working. And that desk has been facing the wrong way around. It doesn't matter. It doesn't impair the function. No one actually uses any of the devices, well, other than the actual CCTV stuff over here. I dismantled the lights as well, which I will have to redo, but that's all right. I'm just going to wait till they're all dismantled before I start rebuilding things so we don't buy some that we're just going to have anyway. Some shivs. Some shivs being spotted. Okay, so security over here needs an office desk. There we go. Facing the right way around. And a chair, which I'll shove in the corner. It also needs one filing cabinet, which is there. And I'll put the 2 phone taps back over there. Maybe. I mean, there's probably a really optimal packing system here. There we go. That'll work out. I'll pre-plan getting some more down there. We'll figure out where things are linked. Well, I say that. Let me just do that. I don't want people to be working ones that don't matter. Okay, so this security room should not be a security room anymore. Rather, it should become the library. 5 by 5. Yeah, okay, good. So that works out well. We're having tons of problems everywhere. That's okay. I'm going to have a couple of library shelves there and a sorting desk, which I'll put in the back. Okay, and then I have to put the lights back. And with the staff door, someone's going to have to let these guys in and out, so that's no good. So let's go and dismantle that and dismantle that, and we swap the doors around. Not that I'm worried about people sneaking in here. It's full of security guards all the time. But it makes sense that we have a staff door here, as soon as it gets dismantled, and a regular door over there. Okay, so none of the security cameras are currently working. So we're going to have to sort that out. And I don't remember, I think we discovered that it's CCTV monitor 2 camera is the way we want to go. And they can measure 8 of them full time. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Deaths today. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then from here, 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. This is very exciting. 7. 8. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that run for just a bit to make sure that everything gets updated, so we know the ones that aren't being used. You don't have power? Oh, you specifically need... Oh, they all need, like, heavy-duty power. Huh. Get that going. We'll have to redo the phone taps. All right, you. Connect. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. You'll probably need another one. 8. And that might be all of our cameras that are now plugged in properly. That's good. And yeah, we don't have vision over the bottom part, but it's actually open, so we actually do have vision over here. And the top part wouldn't be reached from the doorway, so that actually works out kind of sort of okay. We've got our classes set up. Let's take a look at our programs here. Workshop, there you go. No, one person's already passed it as well. So we can start working on things over here. Free time, feed all prisoners, have people pass the course. Yeah, that's tough. Some staff members are exhausted. They got the staff room, we got the library. Oh, I need to set up some prisoner jobs there. Not that anyone's qualified to do it, but a boy can dream. This is going to be a ridiculous dormitory here. We don't have any cameras monitoring. I think I should do that. I think what I'll do is put a camera here facing that way, which is going to cover the showers, which is actually a part of a lot of contention. So I think that's going to be good for us. But we do generally have a garden here, so actually the vision's normally pretty good. You know what? Never mind. There was just one was gone. He was on break. But normally we have a garden here, so that's fantastic. We might want to do a room search soon. Obviously there'd be some sleep disturbance here, but tough for them. Let's do a shakedown. We've had some recent breakout attempts. We want to make sure that gets sorted out. Will take a while. Oh, god damn it. What? Prisoner demands more free time has been indulged for as long enough. You can feel free to change the schedule. Thank frickin' God. Okay. So we're going to put down some... actually, I'm going to go free time into work lockup. And I want to give you a little bit more yard into free time into work lockup. And on the other side, the normal security people, well, they're getting some free time here, and I'm going to give them more yard time as well. Then they can go into work lockup. And as far as I know, 3 hours is long enough for everything. So there'll be some lockup here as opposed to free time. So normal security gets a little bit more of it until they lose the privilege. And then they've got free time down there, actually. I think I'm actually going to throw a lockup down there. Eat a little free time, and then go lock yourself up. It'll give you time to use the washroom in your room before sleeping. That's going to be better. So having done that, we can initiate a lot more programs. I don't know if there's enough people interested, actually. Let me go and throw that in anyway. A lot of behavioral therapy requests. So we're going to fill this to the max until there's like no queues and no psychologists left. Oh, that's as many as we can do. Pharmacological treatment of drugs, that seems fine. There's a queue. We can get a second alcoholics group, though. That's probably a good idea. Guard taser certification, obviously fine. We can just run one for a day and keep an extra classroom open for people. I think I'll do that, actually. Parole hearings, lots in queue. Let's go and get this capped up. Oh, 4 is as much as I can do. Spiritual guidance. I think we're good with that. We can do a lot of people simultaneously. The carpentry and general education, no interest yet. They have to do the first level. Oh, someone's got a tunnel they're working on. That was going to take a long time for you to tunnel out, though, buddy. Any others? Nothing yet. And the temperature's actually quite low. Lots of people in their cells or in solitary. Right, there's more solitary over here. I forgot. We actually have lots of capacity for solitary, which is good because we need it. So I think I'm going to go ahead. Oh, man, this jail is going to get nuts. And at some point, I do want to... this is going to be the last medium security one I do. After this, it's all going to be high security. I think I talked about doing some solitary, but we won't need that. So we're going to do a huge intake. Next goes there. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, I ruined the pattern. Didn't I? Yeah. Oh no, I guess I was okay. So then this goes here. Yes. Insufficient funds. But in 3 hours, we're going to have lots of money. Especially since we're taking in a lot more prisoners. As soon as these beds gets installed, our capacity is going to go up. More people are going to get accepted. In fact, if I can sneak in one more bunk bed, it's $500. We might get a stroke of funds trickle in. Because we get a little bit every hour, right? There we are. Good. I'm going to try to take in as many of these as we can. I'm not sure what our food situation... And that's going to be it before the actual intake. I'm not sure what our food situation is going to be. I think we're going to be all right, though. That is a long time to wait for those funds. This takes forever. But if people can stop fighting and, you know, pay attention to their education, that'd be nice. This is a more taser certification, because we did hire some more guards, so they've got to get that training. But we want lots and lots of tasers out there. We could get some more CIs, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Likewise, we don't really need a bigger workshop than this. Oh, right, we just went negative money because everyone just went and equipped themselves with a taser. Whoops. That's okay, though. It's not actually a problem. And again, we're going to get a ton of cash right here. 50 medium security prisoners arriving. We're going to get a whole bunch of money simultaneously. And yeah, we're going to work our way up to the cell block E, which is easy to do with these mass dormitories, but I do want more of these individual room for MaxSec people. I'm going to keep sort of building linearly like this. Although, we're already seeing, like, these hallways, double wide. It gets crowded. I should probably triple wide it. There's our money. Tons. Prisoner intake. Go, go. So you got that. Things are pretty filthy there. Although, overall, they're not too bad. We've got labor... No, we don't have labor set up in the laundry. What about... I think we may have moved the laundry at some point. Yeah. That kitchen... Oh. Get some of those. You don't get monitored. Really? I missed that one, huh? Now, what's annoying is how many connections does this have? Looks like 8 to me. And these are all 8. So we have to do is connect from here to there. That's its first one. Also, we're having some skerfufflage somewhere. Oh, man. This guy just took a taser and nothing happened. What are you so upset about? Hygiene, literacy. Well, if some of you guys would just finish your goddamn classes. Like, why can't I hire a librarian? Why is it only prison labor that can do library stuff? I never did get a lawyer. That's actually where we should spend some of our money. Is like legal prep. And the tax... Oh, let's unlock the land thing. Offshore tax haven is really good for making some extra bucks. I think I'm going to keep these guys suppressed. I'm going to get an armed guard patrol. That goes from here. Because there tends to be a lot of fighting up here. Do we want 2? That happened accidentally, but maybe. We've got one that patrols there. Yeah, you know what? I think that's good. Keep these guys subdued more. Did I really? I think we found that accidentally. We weren't searching. Or maybe there was an automatic search triggered by someone being bad. So much solitary. So how many deaths have we gotten here? Only one death. All right. It's not so bad. People being bad in here. That's our 50-person intake. Pretty huge. We're getting another normal security after this. It could be that someone died or was released or was upgraded from normal to max. I suspect there was some release, though, because we've got a good amount of patrols going up. 31 prisoners up for parole. I think we only got... Where's our parole thing? That's psychologist, which finally has lights. We've got... Hold on, I can do that in the mode, right? So I can go here. I can find... Search. Parole. Mouse over. It'll dim everything. There it is. So I think we need more. Now, can you put more than one parole thing in a room? You must be able to, right? So can I make one room that can handle like 4 parole hearings at the same time or something ridiculous like that? I bet we can. So I want a regular door. I'm going to want a CCTV. I'm sorry, is it leaving the walls up? Has they pushed out a change to the freaking preview mode? Maybe the walls were always there. It's the other objects. I don't remember. That leaves those up? Because I was complaining about that. Anyway, it's going to be a big parole room. And then we need visitors tables. Because we have this huge backlog. There you go. 6 of them. Which means I can make this room maybe a little smaller. You cancel that. Cancel this. Ugh, of course you're going to do the rest of it, because that's weird and makes no sense. And they got their undo system confused. There we are, like that. And then the CCTV, which we still have, we're going to put there. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. Prison labor. Excellent. Getting some cleaning. Lots of laundry. And laundry hasn't been a problem. This is a huge mega laundry with a big staff. And we got a second laundry over here. Actually, I don't know how much work this one is seeing. No, I guess it's seeing a fair amount. It's nice to have 2 shifts again. I'm very excited. Prisoners working in the kitchen? Some, yeah. We've also got a good amount of cooks, but... I guess they have to pass a course to be qualified to work in the kitchen. And then we got another fight. And a death, in fact. Ex-law enforcement. You had it coming. I mean, I guess I could set up protective custodies. You know, for the ex-law enforcement people, but... You know, whatever. We can just let them die. Once they die, they're not a problem anymore. So, you know, I don't see the issue. What's the point in protective custody? You know, you got informants, snitches, all these things. You know, it's fine. You probably don't have any power, which I will get from this grid. Yeah, sure. I think that's fine. Same thing over here. We're just going to spread this and make sure that works. And that hasn't been installed yet, so we still have to wait before we can hook it up. So yeah, when you mouse over the security thing, it doesn't tell you how many connections there are. It feels like it should. If we go into show wires mode or anything like that, yeah, none of it particularly helps. You got to go and count the connections, which seems odd. Like when you're in wire connection mode, it should have a number. Yeah, see, this is so mega crowded. And they always go out the south. Why is that? Why don't they split? Seems like a place that should have an armed guard patrol over here. It's always a hot spot. Boom. There we go. Keep them around. It's because they're switching. Maybe I should put an hour in between both meal shifts. Actually, that's a really good idea. We're going to shift their schedule. Yeah, 1 hour further apart, so there's a little bit less clustering. So you're going to take that, and then you're going to free time to there, and then you're going to yard to here, then you're going to eat to here, work lockup to there, free time, shower, lock up, oops, sleep there. What am I looking for? Lock up. And then, sure, 2 hours of free time over there. While all the normal security people are asleep, they can roam around a little bit more. Oh yeah, I erased their shower. That's right. That's what it was. Lock up, into shower, into some free time, into work. And yeah, 1 hour apart here for their eating session. And 1 hour apart here for their eating session as well. That'll reduce the traffic over here. Keep these guys split up a little bit more and just keep tensions a little bit lower. Not a lot of people actually doing the workout during the yard time. I don't know why that is. I built all these benches. Use them, for crying out loud. Some people are doing the run, though. I do like seeing that. I guess some people are just, you know, they're not interested in exercise or whatever. So we should get piles of wood sorted over here now that we're chopping down those trees to be turned into furniture rather than sold directly, which is fine. One prisoner unable to be assigned to a cell. We have too many maximum security prisoners. Right, because a bunch of our normal security people have been bad. And therefore, they can't be assigned to their proper cell, which we're going to have to fix by building a new cell block. Do we have enough money for that? I'm not sure. So what I think I'm going to do for this cell block is I'm going to make like a very thin shower back here rather than these boxy kind of showers. Just give some extra padding and make it harder for them to dig out. Although there's a big amount of space here and dog patrol, so it's probably actually fine if I just copy the other design completely. Now I still need the foundation. So what I'm tempted to do, although I realize this is probably going to spend all my money, is do that. Or even to there. Is there any chance of finishing one of these? Not really. I guess I could build up this prison block a little slower at a time. Or just make them thinner. I mean, there's no reason I have to do quite this much. So, alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the internal, right? Shit, I gotta count again. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. Plus 12 if you count the walls or whatever. But I'm going to keep that wall up. So really what I need is a foundation here that's 11 wide. And yeah, you need an entrance, which is going to be, so large jail door here. Okay. Oh, early release prisoner reward. Nice. So someone was released correctly. Where's our prison grading here? Reoffending rate, only 16%. Is that better or worse than in reality? I think that's much better. I'm not sure, though. Innocent prisoner executed? What? Damn, man. I mean, we could set up a death row, but... Oh. Zap. I like how he gets zapped and then his clothes goes on. We zapped him into being clothed. It's a special taser. It comes with a full uniform as well. People doing bad things with knives. People getting stuck in solitary. I was going to say, I'm betting, yep, a gang member is furious because their leader is being punished. I'm not going to not punish them. Literacy, literacy, literacy. Well, because yeah, you have bookshelves. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I don't know if this like gives them a literacy. Well, these guys are all actually quite happy with it. Okay, we're having some problems. Clothing. I mean, not everyone cares about it. Get tased, yo. Trees. Armed guards. How you feeling? How come I can't? I want to see you. There it is. You're suppressed. Food, safety, freedom, spirituality. Well, I mean, we have the chapel course. Is it possible for the spiritual guidance? You can't get there. There we go. Now you can. Because this work block, we have to remember, the first 3 hours are the low security. The second 3 hours are the high security. So, like, I should do this and that. Yeah. I guess you can do parole hearings whenever. We have 2 places, though, so we should be able to support more of them. I don't know. Tell you what, I'm going to do... Wow, you need a long time for that. Do this. Same thing here. We'll do that. So the behavioral therapies at the wrong time. Do this. That. What? No teachers. What are they busy doing? Oh, it might conflict with this alcoholics group. That's exactly what's going on there. But same thing here is a good example of like not everyone able to do it. Let's move both alcoholics groups to the late period. Can I just cancel you? Unpin. I want to just delete you from here. Pick you up, hit delete? Nope. Because we've got more than enough here. No teacher, yeah. So I'm just going to stop you. There we go. I guess pinned are the ones that I put into place, as opposed to the ones that'll get reflown or reflowed. Yeah, we could run some more. I got to do earlier. Be better with the low security people. Spiritual guidance is covered by both. Pharmacological treatment is covered by both in the morning. We could open some more for the afternoon, but I think that's better. I hope. One guard wants his taser certification. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, PM. Yeah. AM, PM. Okay, good. Fantastic. All right, so we still need some high security places. Oh, we're exporting. That's probably just wood directly, but it's cleaning. These are just stacks. I don't think anyone's done any real work here yet. Did we? Wait, what? Oh, that's not considered a separate room properly. Okay. Let me fix that then. Do 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 do. And come on, you can do it. There we are. Draw you and metal detector there and there. And electrical cable. Yeah, you'll be fine and connected. Then we'll have to recheck our courses to make sure they're okay. But yeah, this is all counting as one giant workshop, which might have been perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm trying to get away without using doors all the time. Right, this is going to be a new cell block. Oh, wait, what? Okay, that's not an actual... That's definitely a false. That's not a real tunnel. Game, don't scare me like that. Jesus. So what we're going to do is quick build, clone that. And again, I think I want to leave the shower space. Although we got to make sure we got room. Tell you what, let's build from the other direction then. Pause. I don't want anyone to start doing things quite yet. And is that enough room for a very thin shower? It is. And then on the other side, like that. And then I'm also going to connect this with the neighboring cell block through the shower. That's going to be open over here, for example, is ultimately what's going to happen. So we've got that, and then for shower heads, like that is what I'm planning. Bring that to around there. Small pipe these guys. Hopefully that'll reach. It's one too much. If I do that, it'll cancel everything because that totally makes sense. That's obviously what I want. And it'll do that even if I like just draw a rectangle, just grab that. It's like cancels everything. I caught the light, so I'll have to remember to rebuild it. Which is slightly very annoying. Light goes there. Okay. And this can be locked open. And then let me make sure over here. Why are you still... Oh, no. It's my shop mailroom is a little confused. Get you... Right, because I did the same thing here. So dismantle that. And... What do you want? Radio host was apparently fired after a lot of complaints. There shouldn't be any problems with the radios in the prison anymore. Thank God, because that was confusing the shit out of me. I still ended up dumping the radios, but they're cheap as hell, so it doesn't matter. Come on, someone come and dismantle this, please. Oh, you're probably all busy building the prison block. Yeah, it's kind of legit. So yeah, hopefully we'll get that working properly. I don't think anyone's been working in the shop, and I don't know if they need basic education or something, but this will probably help things. Maybe people can buy comic books there and get their literacy need looked after. Building on this, and yeah, we need people opening and closing doors. Oh, some of these cells are already being used for cells. Right, well, it's all those promoted medium security people. So normally you have to wait until there's an intake before these things start to get populated. But now it's populated while things aren't quite working yet, which is too bad. Go. So that's going to hopefully eliminate some of these. You can see maximum security prisoners 93, maximum capacity 80. It's not counting this as... Oh, it's not max because it's shared. Yeah, we have shared capacity now, but soon it'll get rid of this error, and then we'll flag this block. Actually, I suppose I could do it now just for clarity. It doesn't make much of a difference, but that is going to be max sec only. Yeah, capacity 91, 92... I'm surprised it's not blinking, because it's still, we have 93 max sec. But it should go away in a moment. Meanwhile, did we get rid of this door yet? Nope. We're not at the door of the metal detector. Still flagged to be dismantled. Okay. 94, there we go. So we're going to start getting in some maximum security people. How exciting! So we have a dog patrol back here, which is good. That will have to get flagged as a shower as well, like so. And I forgot my drains there and there. Lock up. And actually, I don't think we've got electricity coming down here. That should cover everything. All right, good. Well, now it's time to go ahead and put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching another episode, folks. Hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for following. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for sharing. See you next time.